Hello, Christ Church family. By now, I hope that you've heard that the leadership of the church and I have made a decision about our future COVID protocols. We have decided that beginning June 1st, we will become masks optional on Sunday throughout the entire campus. This is a change that I support based upon the data that we've received from the survey and what we see in the county. With 90% of our church already vaccinated, it seems like a reasonable, small risk to take to go ahead and let people decide whether or not they want to wear masks. In the future, as we unfold this, we're going to have to think through what all of this is going to look like in worship, in Sunday school, in the common areas. Because there's a couple of things we still need to achieve when we make this change. There are two key words that are driving our thinking in this process. The first word is options, and the second word is respect. Options. Even though we're going to be lifting our restrictions, we still have to create options for people who want to operate under a higher level of safety. That means that we'll need to think through and be sure that there's a portion of the sanctuary set aside for people who want social distancing. And it means that anything that we do in worship has to be done in such a way that those who want a higher measure of safety can still participate without feeling like they've been put at risk. That means we're going to have to look at everything like how we do communion, how we do the offering, how we do the passing of the peace in such a way that those that want more engagement can have it, but those that want greater safety can still experience that. Towards that end, that means that we're going to be doing a lot of teaching over the next few weeks for our church on how we're going to do this. You'll be seeing videos from Dennis and myself about how we will do some things in worship a little bit differently as we get closer to where the things that we were. The other word I want to emphasize is the word respect. We are still divided on this issue of safety in the church. It's 50-50. Regardless of where you come down on this issue, we must be respectful of people who feel differently. That doesn't mean we have to agree. But if someone is expressing a desire to remain socially distanced, let's treat that with respect. If someone wants to wear a mask everywhere they go, let's treat that decision with respect. We're all making choices that are in the best interest for the community, but also we're making choices that are in the best interest of our own personal safety. And we can only do that with the information that we have. Let's continue to treat each other with grace and kindness and understanding as we prepare on June 1st to step into a new phase of coming out of this pandemic together.